guys, and welcome back to Geordie and Sam, and in today's video we'll be doing round 2 footy tips. So without any further ado, let's just get started.
Thursday night, Carlton Hawthorn. I think this one's interesting. Carlton need to bounce back after that loss to Richmond. Hawthorn obviously 2-0. I think this could make for good viewing. I'm going to tip Hawthorn by 34. I still think they'll win, but I think it's an interesting game for both teams.
So the first game of the round is on Thursday night, and it's Carlton vs Hawthorn at the MCG. I'm tipping Hawthorn by 14 points.
Friday night, Western Bulldogs versus Collingwood. Western Bulldogs not just, but beat North Melbourne, but not by a lot. And Collingwood obviously big win. I'm going to tip Collingwood to win this one.
Friday night is the Western Bulldogs versus Collingwood. I tipped Collingwood.
To start the Saturday games, we have Essendon versus the Crows. I think this one, again, bit interesting. Crows, big win against St Kilda. Essendon, I don't think won. I don't remember what happened with Essendon, but I'm going to tip the Crows. I think they continue, and I don't think Essendon are a very good side at the moment anyway.
So the first game on Saturday is Essendon versus Adelaide. I tipped Adelaide.
Next is Port versus Richmond. I think Port will bounce back and do what Collingwood did to Port. And I think Richmond, even though they had a really good win, I don't think they can sustain that for many weeks at a time. So I'm going to tip Port to win this one.
The second game on Saturday is Port Adelaide versus Richmond at Adelaide Oval. I tip Port Adelaide.
Saturday night, St Kilda versus Geelong. Obviously, St Kilda got smashed and Geelong smashed Fremantle. It's at Marvel. It's not going to change the result of this one, so I'm going to tip Geelong to win this one.
And the last game on Saturday is St Kilda versus Geelong, and I tip Geelong.
Brisbane versus West Coast. Again, I think this one's pretty obvious. I think you tip Brisbane to win this. West Coast aren't going to do a lot this year, and they didn't do a lot on Sunday when they played. So yeah, Brisbane for me.
First game on Sunday is Brisbane versus West Coast Eagles. I tip Brisbane.
North Melbourne versus Melbourne is it could be a good game, but I think Melbourne are better than what a lot of people predicted them to be this year. North Melbourne obviously did compete pretty good against the Western Bulldogs. Didn't win, but we're all right. But I'm going to tip Melbourne to win this one.
The next game on Sunday is North Melbourne versus Melbourne. I tipped Melbourne.
And the last game on Sunday is Fremantle versus Sydney. I think both teams winless. I could be wrong with Sydney, but I think both teams are winless. Fremantle obviously lost. It's away. I think Fremantle win this one and start their season 1-1. It's where Sydney can drop to 0-3, which they'll be in a bit of trouble if that's the case.
And the last game of the round is Fremantle versus Sydney, and I tipped Fremantle because it's a home game.
Thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.